Check. Hello.
All of you kindly settle down, please. We are starting the program in 5 minutes. Thank you. मैं जा रहा हूँ. Good evening, namaskaram, namaskar. Welcome to each and every one of you here this evening. A glorious evening as we celebrate the wedding of Christina and Ashwin. I'm sure all of you, thank you so much from the bottom of our heart for making it here this wonderful evening. It is 18th of December. It's a very important day. Everyone knows that. We will all celebrate that too later. But then, yes, today is the wedding that happened on the 10th of December. That is going to be celebrated upon today in the reception. And firstly, straight away, we will see the entry of Ashwin and Christina now. Let the music start.
लगता है कैसा था वो पल, बातों बातों में जैसे बन जाता घर। हाँ मिलना तो चाहता था, मन में था डर, बातें करूं या देखूं जी भर के तुझसे। ऐसा लगे बस रोजाना यूं ही मिलते रहे। ख्वाबों सा लगता है साथ हमारा, पाकर है तुझको पाया जग सारा। हो दूरी पल भर के सालों का वादा, इन मीलों के आगे सपनों का जहां। सहमी पलकें तेरी कहती ना जा, मुश्किल से कटते हैं दिन रोजाना। वो रातें रातें वो सालों के वादे, सच्चे करने हैं सब सपने हमारे।
Wow. This song that you heard was composed by his friend, but produced, music production was by Ashwin, composed and produced by Ashwin Shyam. That song was celebrating the 9 years of courtship last year. So it's already 10 years now since they've known each other. And they finally tied their nuptials last week. So this song was for that. But now, straight away, Ashwin and Christina are going to perform for all of you. The thing is, they sing. They are sung differently, but they are going to sing together for the first time from stage. So all of you can give them a big round of applause and welcome Ashwin and Christina with their song. I know they're tense, but yes. Yeah, Christina says that she has done 3 hours of practice for this. Only 3 hours, which is massive, right? ठीक, please start. They're still practicing. Don't worry, we all sing for the first time many times. All set? The mics are coming. All set?
Hello, check, yeah. Guitar? It's okay, don't worry. Yeah. Just say something. थोड़ा पास पहले रख लीजिए. Don't worry. Oh yeah. Don't worry. Start. गिटार का आ रहा है. Okay. So usually when couples do an entry and all that, they do a first dance. But for us, it made more sense to do a first duet. Because all these years, for the last 10 years, I have been making songs for her. And all these songs, basically, I have been doing for her. So now that like we are married, finally I get the chance for her to also sing with me. So that's something really special. So this song which we are going to do was composed 2 days back in the space of an hour, and that's why she's so nervous because it was like so last moment. We just practiced it for a few hours. So if anything happens, just support us. It's okay. Cool. Where's Vipin? तेरा लॉक हो गया. Lyrics and all we don't remember. तेरा लॉक क्यों हो रहा है? जल्दी कर. ठीक है. हाँ, just keep doing. चलो, let's start. Small they may seem like how it's been from the start.
Stay by your side through your troubles and the pain and sorrows. There's no one else I have
My side.
to be the lover and the friend that always keeps you happy. These vows I hope to keep for the rest of my life.
It's meant to be, promises to keep. By my side, it's always been so easy. Meant to be, promises to keep. You by my side, it's always been so easy. Na, 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 na. To now and the rest of our lives. To now and the rest of our lives. Thank you.
Wow. I'm hearing them for the first time too. Of course, so nice of them to have come forward and sung. I'm sure this is a little rare that a couple who are getting married can produce a song in such a short time. Wonderful doing, Christina and Ashwin. Yes, a big round of applause to them, please. Thank you. We'll have one more song, actually. The song is going to be performed by our family member. She has been singing for quite some time now. She's a danceress too. a wonderful, she's good at all the things that she does. She is also an IT professional. Her name, before I call her on stage, let me first get her on stage, please. Here comes Divya. Divya Jeet. Yes, she is going to perform. She recently performed at a famous temple in Kerala that is called as the Vaikam Temple, which is known for its cultural performances by many of the talented artists, not only the upcoming artists, but also the established artists. And today we are going to listen to a song from her, honoring, of course, I'm sure it is for honoring Ashwin and Christina too. You can say a few words and then start, please. Thank you.
So, dedicating this song to you guys, I'm going to be singing Chupke Se from the movie Satya.
दोस्तों से झूठी मूठी दूसरों का नाम लेके तेरी मेरी बातें करना यारा रात से दिन करना लंबी जुदाई तेरी बड़ा मुश्किल है आहों से दिल भरना यारा रात से दिन करना कब ये पूरी होगी दूर ये दूरी होगी कब ये पूरी होगी दूर ये दूरी होगी रोज सफर करना यारा रात से दिन करना
चुपके से रात की चादर तले चांद की भी आहट न हो बादल के पीछे चले जले कतरा कतरा गले कतरा कतरा रात दिलाई ले आधी आधी रात भी नहीं ले आधी आधी चुपके से लग जा गले रात की चादर तले
amazing. Wonderful, please. Woo! Worth really giving 1,000 applauses, please. See, I mean, normally, who sings? How does everyone sings, right? But then people get the support from the family and friends, then that is when singers go on to become great singers. Wonderful. Now we'll have a couple of, 4 speeches, in fact, short speeches by the family members of Ashwin and Vipin. In fact, firstly, let me call my wife, Beena Shyam, to give her, I mean, she's going to speak again from stage for the first time. Please come, Beena. I may have to hold the mic for her. A big thanks to Christina's family too, who are present here in full strength. Yes, Beena.
Hello, good evening, everybody. First, I should thank each one of you for making it a celebration of Ashwin and Christina's wedding. Today, I am so overwhelmed with joy that my son has married, and I know that he has. No, I will tell. I know that he has chosen a life partner, Christina, and Christina also compliments in every aspect. So I wish both of them success, love, and happiness to their entire life. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Beena, here, I need to give you a hug for that. That was really amazing from Beena. Now let me speak a few words on Ashwin and Christina's wedding and about them both. I don't want to miss any word, so I'm just reading it out what I've written just a couple of hours back. Dear family and friends, good evening. I am Shyam, father of Ashwin. Together with his mother Beena and brother Vipin and our extended family, we would like to thank you all for being here tonight as we celebrate Christina and Ashwin, who got married just about a week ago on the 10th of December at a grand wedding in Kottayam, Kerala. Many of my friends were there too. Ashwin, having you as a son has been the greatest blessing. Being able to raise you and see the man you have become has meant so much to your mother and me. We could not be prouder of you. Growing up, listening to Ilayaraja's Tamil melodies, my favorite musician, Ashwin used to hum and play around. Little did I know that it was going to make a profound impact on the career he would choose later. That is, become a musician himself. I always knew Ashwin had a mischievous streak. Once, while I was away for work, probably my friend Mr. Murthy here, he can validate that. Once while I was away for work, he locked up his mother in the washroom at home for more than 3 hours as he slept soundly. Ashwin was also doing everything he set his mind to with amazing clarity. Shifting cities as I moved from one job to another helped him become cosmopolitan in nature. The only thing any parent wants for their child to be is to be happy, to have purpose, and to find love. Ashwin, I am thrilled that you have found all that and more in Christina. Christina is the most kind and warm human, and we are so excited to welcome them into our family. I knew you were so special, Christina, and could already see how much you had changed my son for the better. We are all better people for having known you, and I am so glad that you have joined the family again. Christina's parents and their family have been so courteous, and and loving since the time we have known them yet. You both have raised such a wonderful kid. I still remember, Ashwin, when you first introduced us to Christina. Ashwin, you were so nervous. But right away, we could tell that Christina was someone special. The way you two lit up together was so wonderful to see. We knew immediately that we had been seeing your wedding one day, and here we are after the wedding, and today, the reception. Christina and Ashwin, as we look forward to you both cherishing a happy married life, I want you to remember one thing. Choose one another. Every day, when you wake up, choose each other. Choose your relationship. Choose your life together. Do that, and you'll never spend a day wanting. And so, Christina and Ashwin becoming an official we, let's all toast to the best team ever, Christina and Ashwin. Congratulations on finding your perfect teammate. That was my few words for both of them. Now we'll hear from them, first from Christina and then from Ashwin.
So, first of all, hi everyone. Most of you are all new faces for me. It'll take some time for me to get to know everyone. I hope to get to know each and every one of you. Thank you so much for coming for this event. It means a lot to me, Ashwin, and our families. So when Achan spoke and Amma spoke, I knew Ashwin would become emotional, but I did not think that I would become emotional. Because the entire speech is very warming and very heart-touching and very heartfelt. Thank you so much, Achan and Amma, for that. So I have not prepared for anything because I was like nervous about the whole song and all. And since that was my entire focus, could not even focus on the photos. I was like, okay, I have to sing afterwards. I have to sing afterwards. So let me start by saying again a huge thank you for everyone to coming. And this entire decoration, everything is beautiful. I have to thank Ashwin only for that because he kept asking, what do you want? What kind you want? What kind of decoration? Which should be the photo booth? Even for the wedding and everything, he kept asking which one, what one. And we used to search Pinterest and keep searching for pictures. And finally, we found everything. So one thing I can tell about Ashwin is he compliments me in every way. And he actually makes me a better person. He has so much patience. Like whatever I ask for, somehow or the other, I will get it. For example, I could not get pictures with my family. So I was very upset about that. Like I was like, I could not get any pictures with my family. And then Ashwin was like, it's okay, we can do it now. And he ensured that I got those pictures at the photo booth. And he's like, we'll get some more on the stage and everything. That is very sweet of him. Now, speaking about my family, when I first told about Ashwin to my mom first, that was in 2010. So when I spoke to her, I did not tell anything in particular. I just told that this one guy is there who is behind me, pestering me. But then my seniors have told that I should talk to him. Okay, so I was a very goody-goody girl. I did not want to make anyone angry. I did not want to make teachers angry. I did not want to make seniors angry. I just wanted to make everyone very happy. So then I spoke to mummy and I told this particular guy is there, but he's in one gang and all. So I'm not sure if they'll rag me if I don't speak to him. And so my mom was like, okay, speak only. No, nothing else is there. Just speak, right? So I started speaking to him. In fact, at the very start, I used to run away, okay? For the first 2 years, whenever I saw Ashwin standing there, I would go the other way, trying to evade him. But somehow he creeped into my heart and... and now we are married. I still cannot believe that we are married. I have not completely soaked it in. He is like completely soaked in, like he's fully firm that he is married. He's walking around with his wedding ring every day. Here I am still soaking in everything after the festivities. Maybe finally I'll realize I am now a wife. Then I want to thank my mom for actually telling me, okay, you can speak to him, because that had a huge long-term effect and I'm very happy for it. Now speaking of my father, when I told my dad about Ashwin, I was like, so daddy, there's this particular person that I like and you were saying, I should marry someone. So I found someone. So knowing my father's anger, you would expect him to hit me, but he has never hit me in his life, okay? So I was still expecting to be hit. And when I told him, the only thing he told me was, okay, okay, no, come. And then from there on, he was always like a support and a pillar of strength only. Like even for the wedding, the engagement, everything, he was like strongly supporting us, like me and Ashwin. Seriously, we have to thank our parents for actually, even though my extended family was not happy with it at the start, my parents really convinced them for the entire thing. I really want to thank both of them. My brothers were very shocked, but now I am very happy with how they have bonded with Ashwin so well, and even Vipin also. Now, speaking of my extended family, I want to thank Uppapin, my Dai, my aunts, Linda, Valencium, all of them for really accepting Ashwin into the family, for actually being okay with the entire thing and thinking of our happiness first. Thank you so much for that. Now, Ashwin's family, which has become my family now, Achan, Amma, and Vipin, I am so glad to be a part of your family now. I hope to be a good daughter in law, daughter, sister, and wife to all of you. And I am very thrilled and awaiting whatever happens in the future. Thank you so much again for that wonderful welcome by the neighbors, especially. Thank you so much. I did not expect such a grand welcome. It was truly amazing. I will stop now. Thank you so much again, everyone. And now we'll give it to my groom and my husband.
Good evening, everyone. My speech is going to be themed along the lines of gratitude because that's what I have been feeling for not just this whole wedding week, but for the past, I don't know, 5, 6 months. Or yeah. Before we get to Christina first, I mean, Christina, there'll be a lot of things to say. So before that, I want to first start off with my parents. House, without her, the house won't run, without a doubt. So thank you, Amma. My dad basically, he has been like an idol to me since I was a kid. Um, I'm getting emotional. Okay, so basically, since I was small, I used to look up to my father. I wanted to be like him. He had studied in BITS Pilani, and that time I also used to be like, okay, yeah, I'll also like follow his footsteps. He taught me how to play cricket. He was cricket crazy, and he got me into sports. And one thing I can tell, like looking back, one thing I know now is that like a lot of people call me to be a jack of all trades. That has come from my father because he encouraged me to be an all-rounder, to not just like focus on studies, do sports, do this, like try to take everything. And even like he told me, being a musician now, it came from like his love for music. Because I still remember when I was a kid, we used to have this game where on the TV there would be songs playing, like Tamil songs from Ilayaraja. He's a huge Ilayaraja fan. And he would ask me, who's the music director of this song? Who's the singer of this song? And that made me carefully listen to these songs and get attuned to the different things to understand, okay, this is the style of a music director, this is the style of a singer. And I think looking back, that is how I got into music, because I have no classical training, I have not done any Western music training, etc. So whatever I have gotten musically is purely from him. Even when it comes to me getting into music production. Like I was doing my BBA, and my second year I had started getting crazy about music and wanted to just program all night. And I remember during one of the trips, I came to him, I think it was Idiki or something, and I told him, I was so nervous that I think I want to do music full time. Usually like parents would be, they'll be like, yeah, my son has gone crazy, like what is he doing? He should be going into a traditional line. But he actually told me, you know what, drop out. He was like, drop out from college and do it now. It's like, no, no, let me just complete it first and then I'll get into it. They have been so supportive, and I know for a fact that I would be nothing like how I am without them. So I'm so grateful to my parents. My brother, he roasted the shit out of me during the welcome dinner. I love him so much. We both have had a very like a brother sort of relationship where we keep fighting and all those things. But like this also I discovered when I was a kid that, okay, I can hit him. I used to hit him a lot as a kid. But then if someone else hits him, I don't like that. So I love him so much. He's also over the years become more meek. Initially when he was a kid, he was he was like a crybaby. And then over a period of time, he became like a really angry kid, and then he calmed down. And now I'm seeing that he has become very, what do you say, very courteous. I'm seeing like initially when he knew Christina. So initially he used to also roast Christina and all that. But over the years, I'm seeing like he actually complimented her. Yeah, he's become chivalrous. I'm seeing his growth as a human being, and I just wish all the best for him. I love him so much. Um, I remember like when we were kids, we used to, here also musical thing is there, some stupid things. Basically, we used to sleep next to each other, and that time I used to sing random songs. And he was one of the first people who heard me sing because I was like, I'm still terrible at singing. I love you, women. I love you so much. Um, I want to talk about my in-laws now. So basically, for, like, let's first get to daddy. For the last 10 years, all my friends thought that I would be dead. The day he finds out about me, I am a dead person. because, because first of all, like, if you see his look, like, he's like full. But when Christina told him about me, he didn't even consider anything about community or any such thing. He just like let her talk, and he just took everything in. He took all the information in, and then a week later when he talked to my dad on the phone was on speaker, so I was also hearing what you were saying that time. So he said a line which was very, which like really showed the crux of him as a person. That is, he told that for me, my daughter's word is the most important thing, and I will not do anything to make her cry. And that itself like speaks volumes about him. He's an amazing person. Mummy, Christina is like Christina because of you. you you have really raised her so sweetly, because other, I don't know, this girl should have been a spoiled brat. But then you have kept her humble. You have kept her so sweet. Like whatever, I have to thank you so much, because like she told in the initial days, if she would have told that no, don't talk to Ashwin, we wouldn't be standing here like this. I'm so grateful to the both of you for accepting me. I'm really, really thankful. Martin and Paul try to like put on a face and keep doing pranking her and stuff like that, but they love her so much, and I can see that love. I'm so grateful to the entire family, Upap, and everyone who has come here. I'm so grateful that all of you guys are there. All my neighbors, what a welcome! My God, that was mind blowing. I have never expected something like this, and I have not seen anyone get a welcome like this. I'm pretty sure Christina felt like the most happy bride entering a house. I'm so grateful to all of you. Thank you so much. I want to thank my friends. Like some of them are not here right now, they were in Kerala. During the wedding, a lot of things would not have played out if they were not there to help me. Some of them didn't get to enjoy the wedding only because they were running around and doing my task for me just to make sure that I would have a happy time. And Sumi, Cyril is still here. Like he is managing Milo. All these guys, my God, like all of you, I'm so grateful to you. I feel so lucky to have such amazing friends who help me whenever it, like they will not expect anything in return. They will just do whatever it is to just keep me happy, and I will do the same for all of you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for being here. I see so many friend circles here. I see so many people get the chance to meet each other after a long time. For example, during the welcome dinner, I met one of my best friends when I was 10 years old. I met him after 18 years. And like that, I saw during these 3 functions which happened, I saw multiple friend groups being able to meet after a long time. I'm so glad that my wedding turned out to be an event where so many people could reconnect. All of your presence has made my wedding a blessing. And I'm so happy all of you were here. Now, Christina. I met this girl in school during my 11th standard. And immediately when I saw her, I was like, there is something special about her. I couldn't put, like, good looking, of course, she already was. So that is out of the way. But like there was that spunk about her. She was very palm type, very simple, but also she has a touch of arrogance. And I was so fascinated by that. And over a period of time, we got off to a very crazy start because of my friend Gloria. I hope she's watching the live stream. I had just asked her help to let me talk to her because we were in a very conservative school, and she just went and told that Ashwin likes you. So I got screwed on the first day itself. But then, over a period of time, she got to know me, I got to know her better. And then she started liking me, but then she was smart enough to not immediately do things because she knew about the communities and all these things. Whereas I was an idiot. I was like, what's the issue? No problem. But then, over a period of time, she started falling more in love with me. And wow, like it's been 10 years, and over a period of years, many days we dreamt about a day like this when we would be sitting here in front of all of you guys, married, and now it's actually here. It happened. Even during the wedding day, we had a first look. We had some private vows before the wedding where it was all about we did it. We are here. We actually are here together right now. And that is a really, really special thing. I know how special it is to have someone like you. And I will never forget that. And that is why I feel this gratitude that we have to basically always remember how special our relationship is, because a lot of people don't get this. A lot of people have love, but then circumstances don't let them be together. For us, because we have amazing parents and amazing people, amazing friends, everything being amazing around us, we have gotten the chance to be with each other. And I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful to have you. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Always heartening to listen to kids speak like this, actually. And yeah, I don't have much more words. So today, the function, of course, the football matches is there at 8:30. That will be live streamed here. That is parallelly, DJ will start at 9 o'clock. So 9 to 10, there'll be dance. So those who are interested in dance can really dance, blast their minds off till 10 p.m. The bar is open. The food is also open now. And yeah, is there anything else which you need to say? Yeah, Ashwin needs to say something.
One thing is the match is there. However, the DJ is also there. You guys have to support him as well. So let's do both together. Let's not just keep focus on one side. Let's do everything. Let's have a great time together. Thank you.
Yes, so now all of us can mingle together and yes, enjoy the food, enjoy the wine, enjoy the ambience and everything. Yeah, and the photographs is now open. All of you can meet the couple and bless them as always. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for again supporting for all the support. Thank you. Our extended family, our neighbors, our friends, everyone from across the place. Thank you. The floor is open for photographs. this full group is my Toastmaster friends, you know. From there I at least learned some basic speaking skills. And there are still many. Yes, so amazing set of people who teach people how to speak from stage. And I've been mentored by few, and every one of them is so special to me. Thank you so much, as each and everyone who came on stage before. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
it surrounds us. Every nation all around us, singing forever young, singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful game, and together at the end of the day, we all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. And then it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes. When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. And then it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Each wrong, wake up, I'm wasted. Still realize the time that I wasted. Feel like you can't feel the way my foot be fucked up if you can be right. Be fucked up if you can be right. मुझको इतना बताए कोई कैसे तुझे मैं वेख्या बड़ा बनायो लखा विचों आवे मैनू जेड़ा नशा नशा तेरी अखां विचों आवे मैनू मैं वेख्या बड़ा बनायो लखा विचों आवे मैनू नशा नशा तेरी अखां विचों आवे मैनू
ओ नदियों पार सजन दा ठाणा नदियों पार सजन दा ठाणा कीते कॉलेज जरूरी जाना कीते कॉलेज जरूरी जाना खड़े से आने रात सिंध खड़े से आने रात सिंध नदियों पार सजन दा ठाणा खड़े से आने रात सिंध दिल ला लिया ते परवाह दे नाल 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 ओ ना कर पान रुपये वाला पल पल पैदा बुके बई ना कर पान रुपये वाला पल पल पैदा बुके ओ ना कर पान रुपये वाला पल पल पैदा बुके बई ना कर पान रुपये वाला पल पल पैदा बुके
चाहती कुड़ी बंगला दी पैड़ सर तेनू बिजली बिजली कहण जिदे उत्ते गिरदी बचदा भी कख नहीं तारे भी डर के रह सिंड्रेला ओ सिंड्रेला तेरे उत्ते आया दिल मेरा घुंघरू पा के नचाया आ जेड़ा काला फक्कड़ पाया लुधियाना सारा ही पिछे लाया लुधियाना सारा ही पिछे लाया तेरे तक के गोरीए नैन चन्न दी कुड़ी चन्न दी कुड़ी Cinderella नजरें मिलते ही नजरों से नजरों को चुराए कैसी ये हया तेरी जो तू पलकों को झुकाए रब जो कशीदा है उसको निहारे तू और जो गर्विदा है उसको टाले तू तेरी झलक शर्फी शिवानी नैना मदक बर्फी तेरी झलक शर्फी शिवानी बातें करे दो हल्फी उदासी कभी देख सकता नहीं, तुझे खुश मैं रखूंगा सोनिया। मैं तेरे होठों पे खामोशी कभी देख सकता नहीं, सारी बातें मैं सुनूंगा सोनिया। तेरे दिल से ना कभी खेलूंगा, सारे राज अपने मैं तुझको दे दूंगा। मेरी जान तूने मुझको पागल है किया, मेरा लगता ना जिया तेरे बगैर। तू मान मेरी जान, मैं तुझे जाने ना दूंगा, मैं तुझको अपनी बाहों में छुपा के रखूंगा। तू मान मेरी जान, मैं तुझे जाने ना दूंगा, मैं तुझको अपनी आंखों में बसा के रखूंगा। I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night, that tonight's gonna be a good night, that tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night, that tonight's gonna be a good night, that tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling I got a feeling I got a feeling tonight's the night, let's live it up. I got my money, let's spin it up. Go out and smash it, like oh my god. Jump out that sofa, let's kick it off.
I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go out and just lose it all. I feel stressed out, I wanna let it go. Let's go way out, spaced out, and losing all control.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night, that tonight's gonna be a good night, that tonight's gonna be a good night. The feeling, the feeling, I got a feeling. I got a feeling. I got a
So take a deep breath and let it go. You shouldn't be drowning on your own. And if you feel you're sinking, I will jump right over into cold, cold water for you. And all the time may take us into different places, I will still be patient with you. And I hope you know. G minor.
ਕਿਹੜੀ ਸੁੱਤੀ ਹਾਲੀਵੁੱਡ ਜੀਤੇ ਸੀ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਸੋਹਣੇ ਬਾਲੀਵੁੱਡ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਦੀ ਦੇਵਾਨਾ ਭਾਲਦੇ ਕੋਠੇ ਵਜਾਉਣਾ ਵੀ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇ ਲਿਰਿਕ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਸੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਤੋਂ ਨਾ ਖੜਦੇ ਸੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਕਲਾਮ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਬਰਾਮ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਆਉ ਦੇਸੀ ਜੇ ਗੀਤਾਂ ਟਰੈਪ ਦੀ ਬੀਟ ਆ ਸਿੰਗਾਂ ਤੇ ਕੱਢਦੇ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਵੱਜਦੇ ਬਰਾਮ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਆਉ ਦੇਸੀ ਜੇ ਗੀਤਾਂ ਟਰੈਪ ਦੀ ਬੀਟ ਆ ਸਿੰਗਾਂ ਤੇ ਕੱਢਦੇ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਵੱਜਦੇ ਬਰਾਮ ਮੁੰਡੇ
I
talk like that, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me that part I was passing by. No, I beg to see you dance just one more time.
கம்பளி பூச்சி தங்கச்சி அள்ளி மலர் கொடி அங்கதமே ஒட்டார ஒட்டார சந்தனமே முல்ல மலர் கொடி முத்தாரமே எங்கூரு முத்தாரமே அன்னக்கிளி அடியால மரக்கிழ வண்ணக்கிளி நல்லபடி வாழ சொல்லி இந்த மண்ணை கொடுத்தானே பூவக்குடி
कभी काली रतियां कभी दिन सुहाने किस्मत की बातें तो किस्मत ही जाने ओ बेटा जी अरे ओ बाबूजी किस्मत की हवा कभी नरम कभी गरम कभी नरम नरम कभी गरम गरम कभी नरम गरम नरम गरम ओ बेटा जी किस्मत की हवा कभी नरम कभी गरम कभी नरम नरम कभी गरम गरम कभी नरम 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 गरम ओ बेटा जी 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 ओ बेटा जी
लगदा कितना कहे बेचारा मेरे यार बंदे ये मेरा तू ही है बस
यारा तेरे यार बने दे मेरा तू ही है बस यार चुप के तेरी खबर में रखता तेरे नाल ही पुकार मैं करता जब मैं अकेले मुझे याद तेरी आती है झूठी बात तेरी मुझको सिखाती है
कभी कभी फिल्म दिखा दिया कर हो कभी कभी मैंने भी घुमा लिया कर कभी फिल्म दिखा दिया कर कभी कभी मैंने भी घुमा लिया कर तुझसे कभी जुड़ के जाऊं एक बार आगे मुझे तुम उठा लिया कर
तू किस कर दो मैं करना तेरा दोबारा तेरे यार बने दे मेरा तू ही है बस यारा तेरे यार बने दे मेरा तू ही है बस यारा
भी न जाने वो भी न जाने नैनों के रंग मैं न जाने मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग जगती कोई रीत न जाने ना तो बस थे कोई दीवाने मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग छोड़ा ही घर बार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना तू ही है संसार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना ये पागल सा है प्यार मेरा
चम नाच आजे धमाधम ढोल बाजे नॉन स्टॉप हल्ला मचेगा ओए नाचो सारे पापा पीपनी पे आजा नया स्टेप सीखे नॉन स्टॉप हल्ला मचेगा ओए नाचो सारे अपनी फेमस है रात वाली यारियां जाने सारा जहां बेथलपुर मां सुन ले ओ छोरियां झूमे नगरियां जब जब ये घूमे हमारी यार तारी कमरिया तारी कमरिया बेथलपुर मां सुन ले ओ छोरियां झूमे नगरियां जब जब ये घूमे हमारी यार तारी कमरिया तारी कमरिया મને ભૂલો બધી વાત પ્રેમની मौसम छे अब आओ मेरे पास रह जाओ मेरे साथ प्रेमनी मौसम छे हो गई रात મને ભૂલો બધી વાત પ્રેમની मौसम छे अब आओ मेरे पास रह जाओ मेरे
चांदनी चमेली देखी चिकना कमीना देखा चांदनी ची डर होके चीट किया तो सारे तारे बोले गिली गिली अक्खा मेरी बात तेरी बात ज्यादा बातें बुरी बात थाली में कटोरा लेके आलू भात मूड़ी भात मेरे भी जो किसी ने रिपीट किया तो साला मैंने तेरे मुंह पे मारा मुक्का खड़ा है कम वक्त छोड़ना जाने ना बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल माने ना बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल माने ना ये जो हाल है सवाल है कमाल है जाने ना बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल बदतमीज दिल माने ना हसीना वो नीलम परी कर गई कैसी जादूगरी नींद इन आंखों से छीन ली है दिल में बेचैनियां है भरी वो हसीना वो नीलम परी कर गई कैसी जादूगरी नींद इन आंखों से छीन ली है दिल में बेचैनियां है भरी मैं बेचारा हूँ आवारा बोलो समझाऊं मैं ये अब किस किस को दिल में मेरे है दर्द किसको दर्द किसको दर्द किसको दिल में मेरे है दर्द किसको दर्द किसको दर्द किसको दिल में मेरे है दर्द किसको दर्द किसको दर्द किसको दिल में मेरे है दर्द किसको दर्द किसको दर्द किसको देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी धीरे धीरे बन जाए न कोई कहानी देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी धीरे धीरे बन जाए न कोई कहानी दिल पर है दिलकश है दिलदार नजारे हैं आज ज़मीं पर उतरे कितने सितारे हैं अगलो होश नमी दानम हम है दिल है और जानम बस दीवानगी 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 है ना कोई रहसन ना रहबर ये इल्जाम लगे किस पर बस दीवानगी 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 है All hot girls put your hands up and say all the cool boys come on make some noise and say Om Shanti
हो जो न पास तू तो आती ढंग से सांस नहीं चिड़चिड़ा सा रहता हूँ मैं लगता कुछ भी खास नहीं जब से मरने लगे हैं तुझ पे बचने की कोई आस नहीं मेरी ओ जिंदगी में आई जब से वाइब ही बदल गई घूमता था मैं आवारा लाइफ सी संभल गई दुनिया मेरी डार्क सी में लाइट सी एक जल गई है तेरी बातों में तो खो सा गया मेरी रातों में दिन हो सा गया प्यार कहते जिसको फाइनली वो हो सा गया फाइनली फाइनली रहा ना पहले से शायद समझ में कुछ न आया बोलो ना क्या किया जाए अब आंखों से नींद है गायब खुश हूँ मैं इतना क्यों तुझको तवज्जो में क्यों जाने क्या हुआ मुझे तेरे प्यार में चमकू जैसे जुगनू
तेरे बगैर ये लगदी दुनिया ज़हर ये किवें लैजू कोई गैर ये पै गए कईयां दा वैर ये अख लावां मच जावे पूरी है तू फायर कि तू मेरी हो जावे यही है डिजायर अख
वो जाके अपनी भैंस चराए।
बस आज की रात है, कल से वही से अपने हैं, जी भर के नाच लो ना, घर वाले ना मापे हैं, सब पे अपना राज है, करने की क्या बात है, ये तो बस शुरुआत है, ये तो बस शुरुआत है।
अरे शुरू हुई है, अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है। बाद में न कहना कुछ भी, पहले ही दे दो वार्निंग। पार्टी चलेगी till 6 in the morning। जी भर के नाच ले बेबी, नाच नाच के तोड़ दे सैंडल। लाठी पुलिस बुला लेगी तो यार तेरा कर लेगा हैंडल। लगा सनसेट है भाई, तेरा फुल सेट है, मोशन भी देखो मेरा बनने लगा। देखो तो हसीना को, वाना भी करीना को, ठुमको का फीवर है चढ़ने लगा। थोड़ा हार्ड सा होके, थोड़ा जेंटल सा होके, थोड़ा सेंटी सा होके, थोड़ा मेंटल सा होके, सारे 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 सारे। Let's not draw.
तू भी गिद्दा पाले, चले रंग जमा दे हमके बने सभी मत वाले।
मन कहे कि मैं ले आऊं चांद और तारे सारे, इन हाथों पर मैं चांद रखूं, इस मांग में भर दूं तारे।
तू फ्लोर पे जब है आई, बड़ी सॉलिड मस्ती छाई।
हेलो हेलो तू मुझे घूमने लगाई, येलो येलो कंट्रोल करो मेरे भाई।
Hello. Keeping in view with the restrictions that is imposed after 10 p.m., the DJ will stop at 10. But in the meantime, there are a lot of things happening on stage, dance. Then there's a Tulsi Mangalam Titans team. That's the cricket team. There's the sports team. You have seen all the happenings that is happening from the Tulsi Mangalam residents. So nice of them for having come in. This is the cricket team where I too play. Cricket team and badminton. Yeah, and badminton. TM Titans is cricket and badminton together. 10 p.m. is the last when the DJ stops.
तेरिया मिठिया बातों नूं एक पल भी मैं भुल न पावा तेरिया मिठिया बातों नूं रोक न पावा अखियां विचों आउंदियां बरसातां नूं रोक न पावा अखियां विचों आउंदियां बरसातां नूं इश्क तेरा तड़पावे इश्क तेरा तड़पावे इश्क तेरा तड़पावे
Whom we see on stage is my extended family in Mumbai. We call ourselves Mumbai cousins. Bombay cousins we call ourselves. This is our family here. The Bombay family. 4 cousins of us here in Mumbai.
नाच आजे धमाधम ढोल बाजे नॉन स्टॉप हल्ला मचेगा ओए नाचो सारे अपनी फेमस है रात वाली यारियां जाले सारा जहां बेथलपुर मां सुन ले ओ छोरियां झूमे नगरियां जब जब ये घूमे कमर यार तारी कमर यार तारी कमर यार बेथलपुर मां सुन ले ओ छोरियां झूमे नगरियां जब जब ये घूमे कमर यार तारी कमर यार तारी कमर यार
सूरत से सीधा अहमदाबाद आया खेलने के लिए संग डांडिया भी लाया Tell me baby girl what is your name छे पहली नजर में हो गया है तुमसे प्रेम छे
அப்படி போடு 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 அஸ்தி போடு கண்ணாலே இப்படி போடு 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 எடுத்து போடு கையாலே
உன்னோட ஊருக்குத்த உப்பு மூட்டை ஏறிக்கிற உன்னோட கண்ணை பொத்தி கண்ணா மூட்டி ஆட வர இந்த நட போதுமா இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் வேணுமா இந்த நட போதுமா இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் வேணுமா
పొలం గట్టు దుమ్ములోన పోట్ల గిత్త దూకినట్టు పొలేరమ్మ జాతరలో పోతరాజు ఊగినట్టు కిర్రు సెప్పులేసుకొని కర్ర సాము చేసినట్టు మర్రి చెట్టు నీడలోన కుర్ర గుంపు కూడినట్టు ఎర్ర జొన్న రొట్టెలోన మిరప తొక్కు కలిపినట్టు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నాటు 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 వీర నాటు 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 ఊర నాటు 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 పచ్చి మిరపలాగా
मूछों को थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के, अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के, कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के, आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के। मूछों को थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के, अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के, कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के, आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के। All the Rajini fans, don't miss the chance. All the Rajini fans, don't miss the chance. Lungi dance, 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 lungi dance. चलो जवानी बड़ा जोर सीवे जाल मा, मैं ता रजनी दा फैन सीवे जाल मा। चलो जवानी बड़ा जोर सीवे जाल मा, मैं ता रजनी दा फैन सीवे जाल मा। डिस्को में जब ये गाना बजेगा, ऑन द फ्लोर आना पड़ेगा, लुंगी को उठाना पड़ेगा, स्टेप करके दिखाना पड़ेगा। डिस्को में जब ये गाना बजेगा, ऑन द फ्लोर आना पड़ेगा, लुंगी को उठाना पड़ेगा, स्टेप करके दिखाना पड़ेगा। All the Rajini fans, don't miss the chance. All the Rajini fans, don't miss the chance. Lungi dance, 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 lungi dance.
बजने दे धड़क धड़क ढोल ताश धड़क धड़क भंडारा चिड़क चिड़क मल्हारी, खड़क धड़क भड़क साली चटक मटक फटक साली, दुश्मन की देखो जो फट लावली। अरे बजने दे धड़क धड़क ढोल ताश धड़क धड़क भंडारा चिड़क चिड़क मल्हारी, खड़क धड़क भड़क साली चटक मटक फटक साली, दुश्मन की देखो जो फट लावली। बजने दे धड़क धड़क ढोल ताश धड़क धड़क भंडारा चिड़क चिड़क मल्हारी, खड़क धड़क भड़क साली चटक मटक फटक साली, दुश्मन की देखो जो फट लावली। Make some noise for the Dicey Boys. D-Boys. D-Boys.
कुड़िया दे दिल उत्ते रूल करांगे, एही बाजारा विच फैली है हवा, तोड़ांगे रोमियो दे लब दा रिकॉर्ड भी, लिखांगे इश्क दे पाठ नवा। हम यारों बिगड़े हैं, दिल अपना है शरीफ बना।
Make some noise for the Dicey Boys. 1, 2, 3, go.
इंग्लिश ठुमके दिल की रिदम पे, मारे जम जम के देसी बॉयज, सोरे मोरे बन के छाती डोले तन के, नाचे जम जम के देसी बॉयज। इंग्लिश ठुमके दिल की रिदम पे, मारे जम जम के देसी बॉयज, सोरे मोरे बन के छाती डोले तन के, नाचे जम जम के देसी बॉयज।
Hello, it's 10 p.m. and we have to respect the laws. Thank you so much, all of you, for having a ball of a time. Thank you so much for all your love and showering of blessings. Indeed, a wonderful time. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Yeah, the food counters are still open. Please, I mean, all of you, those who haven't had their dinner, please take dinner. Please take dinner. Thank you. All of you who haven't had dinner, kindly take dinner, please. Thank you so much.
सोचो तो लगता है कैसा था वो पल, बातों बातों में जैसे बन जाता घर। हाँ मिलना तो चाहता था, मन में था डर, बातें करूं या देखूं जी भर, मिलके तुझसे ऐसा लगे बस रोजाना यूं ही मिलते रहे। ख्वाबों सा लगता है साथ हमारा, पाकर है तुझको पाया जग सारा। हो तो ये पल भर के सालों का वादा, इन मीलों के आगे सपनों का जहां।
you.